Yes, JYOTIKIRAN. Yes, come in.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
JYOTIKIRAN, take your chair and speak something about you. What are your credentials? What are your...
Okay. So myself JYOTIKIRAN GOUDA. I am from Ganjam. I studied schooling in Ganjam, and then I moved to Berhampur for my 12th. After that, I completed my UG program, that is from OUT Bhavani Patna. Then I moved to for my PG program, Rajendra Prasad Central Agriculture University, Bihar. And my hobby is playing cricket and participate in drama, college drama.
Okay, agriculture is yours, the optional subject.
Yes, sir.
You passed in 2024.
Yes, sir.
Are you not interested in any job of agriculture?
Sir, in UG program, I had the opportunity to work with farmers. At that point, I have the curiosity towards civil service. At that point, I decided to go towards the civil service.
No, my question is, are you not interested in getting into agriculture sector?
Sir,
Okay, this is one option that you are coming with your interest. This is all right.
Okay.
But are you not interested in agriculture?
Sir, my first priority is civil service.
First priority is civil service. Then if you don't get it, then you may go to agriculture. Otherwise, okay, from agriculture and from Ganjam district.
Yes, sir.
Ganjam district. Can you cite us some of the problems?
Sir, the first problem is
Endemic, we can say it is more endemic problems of agriculture of Ganjam district. As a student of agriculture, how can you enlighten us?
yes, sir. The first problem is the natural calamities. Sometimes that is cyclone hit because Ganjam district is located in coastal area. So many times we face that is cyclone hit, and sometimes in coastal area the salt water intrusion to the field that may hamper the agricultural productivity. And the second problem is the fragmented land, because there are small and marginal farmers, so there are less agricultural land allotted to them. That is the problem. And third problem is the market related issue, because the farmer can't get adequate time or can't get adequate amount of money by selling to the nearest customer or something.
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆମର ଯେଉଁ ମଣ୍ଡି କନସେପ୍ଟ ଆସିଛି ସେଥିରେ କ'ଣ ସେମାନେ ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ବେନିଫିଟ୍?
Sir, both less, sir, according to.
Why?
Because they are not registered, because they are sharecroppers, bhago chasi, so they don't get an adequate amount of money, and less cold storage facility, so they not get any amount to store their crop in cold storage. They immediately sell to nearest local market.
We think these are some of the general problems. But as a student of agriculture, what are your critical observations on this? It's a general problem of agriculture of every district. It can be a problem of Cuttack, it can be a problem of Jagatsinghpur, it can be a problem of Bhubaneswar. All coastal districts will have the same problem. As a student of agriculture, what do you like to say? What is your critical input to this understanding?
Sir, I think there is monocropping system. Also in Ganjam we follow one cropping, that is rice, paddy. After that they left the field as they don't crop rabi crop like moong or etc. Follow only one cropping system, that is paddy.
Why? What is the problem? If it
sir,
मुगोबरी तो करो थी black gram and then moong.
बहुत कम compared.
बादाम भी करो थी?
हाँ, बादाम.
ग्राउंडनट भी करो थी?
But बहुत.
तापरे millets करो थी? मांडिया करो थी?
Mandi भी करो sir. As compared to total agricultural land of Ganjam, very less.
So it is most of a monocropping situation. How कौन है पर?
Sir, credit issue भी, sir, loan issue. Does not get the required amount money to buy the inputs, fertilizer, pesticide, etc.
Exactly. So there are various schemes for which they are getting the advantage of the schemes. Government scheme to achha bahut.
But sir, very less amount of money is allocated. Very less amount of money is allocated. That is in CM Kisan 2000. So one DAP bag is near about 1200 rupees.
So agriculture is not a profitable business for them.
So profitable if we follow crop diversification, means we require more number of crop like after rice they should apply ragi or moong, large amount, not small land allocated. That should be a large area allocated.
Okay, ma'am.
So, JYOTIKIRAN, you are from agriculture and you have opted for agriculture.
Yes, ma'am,
as a
agriculture.
professional. So, what transformations you visualize for the sector? Because we say agriculture is the backbone of our country. So, over the years, the transformations that have taken place, they have not actually populated to the small or marginalized families. So, what transformations you will visualize if you join the civil service and the Department of Agriculture?
So my first priority should be we should develop the agriculture according to sector specific. We should first prepare a village map. According to that, we should Ganjam area is rain-fed area, not so
But
not
this year, what I have learned, in Ganjam we haven't got that much rain as we are getting in the urban areas. And now they are telling that their sowing has been delayed and deferred. So how we can do it? Because climate change is a reality.
Yes, ma'am.
So how we can, because we have got two things. We cannot mitigate climate change, but what is the adaptation technique that you will suggest? Because you are a technical person.
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell me?
Ma'am, there is a concept of climate resilient agriculture. We studied in agriculture, that is climate resilient agriculture. Means we develop short duration rice variety. That then this variety resistance to waterlogged condition or water deficit condition. It also resistance to the insect pest condition. So according to that, we create a sector specific area and village resource map. After that, we focus on irrigation. Then after we focus that is climate resilient agriculture distribution.
In your discussion, you were talking to when you were talking to sir, I had marked you were telling about one thing was the coastal belt because of the when it is hit by cyclones, frequent cyclones, it is an issue. Another thing you were talking about salinity.
Saline.
So how that salinity aspect can be actually, because that they are affecting the fields, how you can have a control over it?
Recently OUT has developed some variety that is Loni Sri Dhano. That Loni Sri Dhano variety has adapted
You
to
tell, why I will tell, you tell, yeah.
Loni Sri Dhano variety that is adapted to the saline condition. That case we should give them that type of variety so that it can sustainable in that coastal area.
Okay. Second thing is that in Ganjam, you belong to Ganjam.
Yes, ma'am.
And in Ganjam there is a lot of distress migration.
Yes, ma'am.
So what are the reasons of this distress migration and what are its impact on the population and the younger generation, overall the population of the district?
Okay, ma'am. As I cited that is first problem is agriculture. Agriculture cyclone hit. So the second problem is no industrialization. That is lack of industrialization, so that people get migrated to sometimes Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh or Kerala. And third time, there is a problem of lack of education, skill education.
No, how it affects?
So, ma'am, there is a shift of demographic dividend, and often seen it is feminization of agriculture. That is after
Because
male
Ganjam
people.
is a district where I find the women come to the roads and they sell out the products. No?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, feminization of agriculture is it leading to dropout?
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes.
another major health hazard it is bringing to the state. Your district is responsible for bringing to the state. What is that?
Ma'am, there is, ma'am, I can't.
AIDS.
Yes, ma'am. Ascarism.
Because it is heavily prone to AIDS. So because of this migration, dropout is a major issue.
Yes.
Then health hazard, AIDS. So you have to talk about all these things. You are rooted in the district. You still have a connect.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can better tell about that. And suppose what are the functions of the Krishi Vigyan Kendras? Do you feel that the Krishi Vigyan Kendras, they were actually established with some intents? And do you feel that in practice the Krishi Vigyan Kendras, they are also performing, they're helping out the small farmers, marginal farmers, and giving them hands-on training and everything?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in KVK, we promoted farmers-friendly culture. We training farmers and we tell them how to adapt the climate change and give them knowledge about some climate resilient agriculture and some new variety. That is recently, ma'am, KVK, OUT and KVK hand to hand and give them Chandragiri variety. Chandragiri variety is a climate resilient agriculture, and we provide them to the farmer.
Variety is an agriculture, or it is a technique, or it is a variety of rice or something paddy or whatever it is.
It's a ma'am technique of agriculture, that is we develop new varieties.
How it is a technique?
Ma'am, by different methods, pedigree selection or
But in Ganjam, I have found now more women are in agriculture. So you are telling the disproportionate burden and feminization of it. But how many women actually take training? Because very recently I had been, and they are telling that no, we are not getting the skill and the training exactly. But we are managing the fields in the traditional and the conventional stereotypical ways. So the output is not actually up to mark. So you just tell me.
Ma'am, we should focus more strengthening KBK, because Ganjam is only 2 KBKs are present. So we should focus on establishing more KBKs in areas, so that farmers get adequate knowledge about agriculture.
And what are the industries available in Ganjam district?
Ma'am, in Aska there is sugar factory, one sugar factory is present, and in Rangailunda there is one Tata factory. I think these two.
And anything more you can suggest to strengthen the economy of Ganjam?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, because agriculture is the backbone.
Agriculture one is over. Then any other thing?
And we should promote industrialization, ma'am. Second is industrialization. Third is, ma'am, skill training. We should skill training.
Why not tourism?
Yes, ma'am. Tourism is also.
Why not tourism? Because
Yeah.
if the tourism sector can be strengthened, Ganjam can also have a good revenue.
Yes, ma'am.
And employment can be also generated or not?
Yes, ma'am. Tourism also a sector, because there are certain some location, that is Gopalpur Port or Tatarani Temple, or Bhetanai, that is Wildlife Conservation Program, or Biranchinaran Temple. There are some historical places, so we should more focus on, so that we can create employment generation.
And there is a common saying in Odisha that the most of the development benefits, Ganjam people are more aware about the development benefits and they are grabbing it in a much higher way in comparison to other districts. Is it so?
Yes, ma'am.
And what is the reason behind it?
Because, ma'am, I do believe, ma'am, Ganjam people are more laborious and more knowledgeable.
Knowledgeable? Okay.
Intelligent. You are presenting on one side, it is problematic, the other side you are saying that these people
No, sir, actually ଗୋଟେ ସର୍ଭେରେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଗଞ୍ଜାମର ଲୋକମାନେ ସବୁଠୁ maximum benefit ଇଏରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି. So that's why I was asking, what is the reason? Because only the survey data says that they are grabbing all the schemes.
I think the grassroots level workers are very prominent in Ganjam condition. like Gan Sathi, they are actually giving information to the local people. So grassroots level, the work has been significantly improving.
Sir,
Because it was a chief minister's
Most
constituency
of
and
the-
chief
yes,
minister's
sir,
presence.
that's yeah.
They have come to Bhubaneswar and they have been settled in a better way. Wherever you go, you see them.
ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ସେଇ ଇନର୍ସିଆଟା ପାଇବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ଼ିଏ ଜିନିଷ ହେଇଛି which was not there.
Sir,
Recently,
sir,
state government
sir,
has declared some new NSCs and municipalities.
Yes, sir. In
What is the
Ganjam,
number?
Kabi
No,
Sujana,
no, what is-
total
Total.
in Ganjam district or
No,
overall?
no, total. For Odisha. How many municipalities and how many NSCs?
Sorry, sir. I don't recall.
Recently, 16 new NSCs and 7 municipalities. What is PM Vishwakarma Yojana scheme?
The PM Vishwakarma scheme launched in Independence Day 2024. It mainly promote the artisan sector, gave them employment and helping them to for a better livelihood. Crafts people.
Who are they?
So different
What
type
are the
of
categories?
MSME sectors.
Okay, but which artisans? Who are the artisans? Can you name some of the artisans who come under this scheme?
So metalwork, carpentry,
A carpenter, marshal, then
metalwork, the gold,
cobbler,
goldsmith.
and so sculptor,
Yes,
barber, tailor, etc. Because they are not focused,
of course.
they remain in the bottom line.
Yes.
So to bring them to the mainstream, it has been launched. PM Vishwakarma scheme. Then agriculture sector. When I was in a block, I saw the block agriculture officer and also the VAWs, village
Agriculture workers.
workers. They just make routine visit to the villages
Yes.
and they advise to bring to fetch fertilizer or something like that, seeds,
Yes.
only in a routine manner. That doesn't yield good results. How can it be improved?
Sir, in Rawi program, last year Rawi program, we go to the field, farmers field, and the block level BO and BAW workers, we are going to the field and prepare a gang khosada. That is called in Odia gang
Is
khosada.
that being prepared nowadays?
Nowadays, sir, when I was going at the time, the gang khosada is prepared. In there, prepare a list of that is rice or moong. Prepare a summary of. In that case,
It's an action plan,
it's an action plan,
annual action plan.
annual action plan. So we should focus more on more grassroots level and training program at panchayat level, so that the farmer get adequate knowledge about agriculture. And
But do you think that it is effective? I don't think so.
Sir, the main component is engaging more people and more community, so that the people will get aware about the scheme or a different type of input. So our first focus should be a community engagement and capacity building of the people, so that we reached at the grassroots level.
We are arranging some workshops, deliver some lectures. Then people go back to their homes.
So sometimes we go to the BAW workers or go to the field also for demonstration, visual demonstration or method demonstration for new variety of new agricultural practices.
Recently, one NGO has received Maxis Award, and that NGO has educated more than 11 lakh girls Can you name that NGO?
Sorry, sir.
It is recently in the news.
Sorry, sir.
Maxis Award.
Because
Why it is given? Maxis Award.
Sorry, sir.
Social service. It is the first Indian NGO.
Yes, sir.
First Indian NGO. Educate girls globally. The name of the NGO is Educate Girls.
Globally.
It is still a problem. The girl child, to rear a girl child and to educate her properly. And we see that they are not in the mainstream till now. Why?
Sir, because
Only because of lack of education or poverty or something else.
yes, sir. There is a patriarchal mindset in our society. There is a patriarchal mindset. So it is rooted from the historically. So the poverty, education, it's a problem. But there is the main problem is sir patriarchy mindset.
Can you cite one example in Ganjam? I see small girl children. They are clad in a sari. Have you seen it?
Clad in a sari.
Huh? Very small girl child wearing a sari, small sari. Because she trained to imitate her mother, who labours hard in the field. ताकू कुहाଯାଏ जे जदि कुहाଯାଏ तम झील कौटी बाहा होइछि आमे कहूछु आम झीलटा एइट बाहा होइछि से कहिबे ताकर लैंग्वेज अछि से सेई गाँ रे खटुची सेई गाँ से खटुची से बाहा होइछि बोल कहबे खटिवा माने कोन
काम करिबो
काम करिया एटा तांको टीच करा होइछि माने मूळु तांको सिया करा होइछि एवं ताको कुहा होइछि जे साड़ी पिंधले तो माँ भला देखा जिवो एवं गोटे सिंदूर भी बेले बेले से पिंधु छ This is the mindset of the people. So they are not going to schools. Even if they are going, there is a huge number of dropouts to totally leave the school for good. So this scenario must be changed. Any other aspect regarding girls' education?
There is a lack of sex ratio also, sir. Gandham.
Sex ratio.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Early marriage, child marriage is very
Child marriage is still prevalent.
Yes, sir.
Very high.
Okay, sir.
Jyoti Krishna.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Kiran,
JYOTIKIRAN. Have you read newspaper today?
Yes, sir.
What was the disaster that has?
So in Afghanistan, Kunar province, I think Jalalabad, that earthquake 6.0 magnitude has happened in Afghanistan.
Where is the epicenter?
Sir,
Epicenter कोड थिला?
Jalalabad.
Jalalabad.
Yes, sir.
And at what time it struck?
Sir, 11:40 p.m. Sunday.
When all the people were sleeping in the houses. That's the reason for which casualty has been also very high. We declare correction 800,
800.
But it is likely to increase many more. So why this particular belt? If you look at the location, either it is Nepal or it is Kashmir or it is Himachal Pradesh or it is Uttarakhand or subsequently going inside Pakistan and then Afghanistan, then Turkey. You can see the entire belt is someday or other you find a news of earthquakes. Can you attribute any reason to that? Why particular zone is?
So these areas are present between the Indian plate and Eurasian plate. So these areas are more seismically active zone. That is, the Indian plate are till now moving towards northward. So this area belong to the seismologically active zone.
Africa is Afghanistan is also coming under Indian plate.
No Indian plate, but this part are coming under seismologically active zone. And also the region is Hindu Kush region also present. So
So that is not because of the Indian plate only. There is some other reason.
I can.
This entire belt of Mediterranean Sea and then up to the Chinese, end of the Chinese. Kunlun mountain system, Himalayan mountain system, all the mountain systems of Afghanistan, Pakistan, Turkey and then Iran, Iraq, all those, this entire belt is a belt of the Tethys Sea.
Yes.
So that Tethys Sea was once upon a time like a Mediterranean Sea. It was extending from the present Mediterranean to the end on this side, which has been in course of time has formed into a mountain by the collision of these plates from the north and from the south.
Yes.
So those conditions are still active and that energy is now at times we find activated with the form of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions at times. Okay, JYOTIKIRAN, what do you feel about your interview? I don't think you are feeling confident about your interview. Your face indicates that you are not very happy.
No, sir, I am happy, sir.
Not face does not indicate that body language is reflecting something. You are very skeptic, not very happy, not very satisfied, as if in the interview board.
Serious or
କ'ଣ ଲାଗୁଛି ତମକୁ? ତମକୁ ଆମେ ଦେଖିକି ଷ୍ଟଡି କରିପାରୁଛୁ that you are not very happy.
No, sir, I am happy, sir.
First time.
Yes, first. What is that?
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଯଦି ନାହିଁ ତାହେଲେ why don't you see your smile on the face? Happiness of interview is not there in your face. Then that itself is a very deterrent factor for a candidate. In the interview board you should be very normal, irrespective of all our internal problems, whatever it is, whether we are prepared, not prepared. But I have come to the stage of interview means I have a particular level of achievement for which I have come. So I should be happy of that. I should be happy of that I got a chance to come to the interview board. এটা କ'ଣ କମ୍ ଖୁସି କଥା କି? କିନ୍ତୁ ତ ସେଟାକୁ ସେଇ ଖୁସିଟା ତମ ମୁହଁରେ ଦେଖାଯାଉନି. You are not seeing and making visible. ତେଣୁ ଟିକେ ନିଜକୁ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ନର୍ମାଲ କରିବ, କୁଲ୍ କମ୍ପୋଜ୍ କରିବ. କୁଲ୍ କମ୍ପୋଜିସନ୍ ତ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ବଟ୍ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ୍ ଇଜ୍ ବିକମିଂ ଲିଟିଲ୍ ସ୍କେପ୍ଟିକ୍. ମାନେ ଟିକେ କ'ଣ ଆନ୍ସର୍ କହିଦେଉଛି ଏଇ ଟାଇପ୍ର, ନଟ୍ ଗିଭିଂ ଏ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ଆନ୍ସର୍. ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଯାକ ଅଧାରେ ରହୁଛି, ବାକି ଅଧା ଫିଲ୍ଅପ୍ ହେଉଛି ବାଇ ଦି ବୋର୍ଡ଼ ମେମ୍ବର୍ସ, ଏମିତି ଟାଇପ୍ର ଆନ୍ସର୍ ହେଉଛି. ରେଞ୍ଜ ଅଫ୍ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ସରେ ଟିକେ ତୁମର ବ୍ରଡ଼ନେସ୍ ରହିବା ଦରକାର. ଯେମିତି ତୁମ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ ପଚାରିଲେ ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟର ତୁମେ କହିଲ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ବଟ୍ ଇଟ୍ ବିକମ୍ସ ଏ ଭେରି କମନ୍ ଆନ୍ସର୍. ଯାହାକୁ ପଚାରିଲେ ସେ ସେୟା କହିବେ, ତୁମେ ବି ସେୟା କହିଲ. ହ୍ୱେର୍ ୟୁ ସୁଡ୍ ଏକ୍ସେଲ୍ ଅଦର୍ସ, ଅନ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କଠୁ କେମିତି ତୁମେ ଏକ୍ସେଲ୍ କରିବ? ତୁମ ପାଖରେ ଭଲ ଆନ୍ସର୍ଟେ କ୍ରିଏଟ୍ କରିବା ଦରକାର. ଭଲ ଆନ୍ସର୍ କ'ଣ? ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟର ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ ହେଲା ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ଇଜ୍ ହାଇଲି fluctuating rainfall. So there are frequent droughts and occasional floods. नहीं?
Yes, sir.
For which agriculture is suffering, तब तो agriculture तब तो से कथा टे कोई पला नहीं. That there is because of a highly variable rainfall. Ganjam district very often, more often drought and
Flood condition.
less occasions it is flood and cyclones. Few occasions of cyclones and floods, but more occasion of droughts. तो नाम बिल्कुल धल्लो नहीं. Agriculture failure से इतने होगी. Number one. Number two, हमारा सेठी गंजाम डिस्ट्रिक्ट रे most of the people are migrating out. So all the small farmers even having the bhagachasi farm.
Sharecropper.
So there is no investment in the agriculture.
Agriculture.
कारण जब farmer invest करियो ताले भागटा ताको देबाक पड़ियो.
Yes, sir.
So they are always in the subsistence level of agriculture. They don't want to optimize their productivity. And the landlords are not keen on that because they have left the house, they have left the village. ସେ ମାଇଗ୍ରେଟ୍ କରି ବାହାରେ ଯାଇକି ରହୁଛନ୍ତି. ଜମି ଦିଆହେଇଛି ଭାଗ.
Sure.
ଫିଲ୍ କରୁଛ ରେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍. ତେଣୁ ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟରେ ସ୍ମଲ୍ ମାର୍ଜିନାଲ୍ ଫାର୍ମର ସହିତ
ଟିକେ ବଡ଼ ପାଟିରେ ବି କହ, ମାନେ ସାର୍ କେତେ ସୁନ୍ଦର କ୍ଲାରିଟି ରହୁଛି ସାର୍ଙ୍କ କଥାରେ, ମାନେ ସେ କ୍ଲାରିଟିଟା ତୁମର ରହୁ.
clarity and confidence.
କନଫିଡେନ୍ସ ଥିଲାବେଳେ ଲାଗୁନି କାହିଁକିନା ତୁମେ ସେ ଅନୁସାରେ କହୁନ.
ଜାଣିଛ
ଡରି ଡରିକି ଆନ୍ସର୍ କଲାବେଳେ ଲାଗୁଛି, ତେଣୁ କନଫିଡେନ୍ସ ଆସୁନି.
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ତମେ ବି
ତେଣୁ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ନଟ୍ ଏନ୍ଜୟିଂ ଦ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ. The overall assessment is you are not enjoying the interview. तब जब enjoy करो ना interview को, ताले interview board feel करियो it's average performance. तमें जदि happy हबो, cheerful हबो, interview रे active हबो, answer कुहो कि न कुहो, कथा से करियो तो दरकार ना.
Yes, sir.
भलो कथा से करियो दरकार. You have to talk in a way that makes more people happy to talk to you. तमें पांचटा भूल कहि दियो ता भीतर कोन अछि किंतु जदि भलो रे कहिलो खुशी हे से इनक्विजिटिव हे तम भूल टाक भी एक्सप्लोर करिया पे दे विल बी इनक्विजिटिव. हमरो पॉजिटिव वाइब्सटा केमते लोटे बाहरिबा दरकार सेठी.
ठीक अछि.
We say that everybody is unique. से uniqueness टा रिफ्लेक्ट हबा दरकार.
ठीक अछि.
मु तीनटा भूल करके पछरे पुणी सत कथा भी ठीक कथा भी जदा मन को आसीबो कहि दे पारे सॉरी सर मु एमती भूल कहि दिल दिस इज द आंसर. एमती भी कहि कि आई कैन गो बैक टू द क्वेश्चन व्हेनेवर आई गेट ए चांस. तेणु ट्राई टू ये जिनसटा को टिके चेष्टा करिवो. ट्राई टू दिस यू आर ए यंग हैंडसम बॉय विथ ऑल गुड फिजिक एंड गुड क्वालिफिकेशन एंड फ्रॉम आउटसाइड आल्सो.
And he has worked in the field, he knows the field better. So you have many positive qualities also. Try to harness them in the
से
interview.
तम भलिया गोटे भल पिला को पाइबे कि अवसर करिया पे एतिकी क्वालिफिकेशन एतिकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग थिबा कि तमे जदि किछि न कहइबो ताल केम से जानिबे तमे या भले.
You have to compete with others. ଯେତିକି କହିବା ପାଇଁ ସବୁବେଳେ ପ୍ରଥମ
मन को जा पाखरे नाही ताकू जदि आमे एतिकी एडवाइस देबो से किछि कर परिबोनी. किंतु तम पाखरे अछि ना से एडवाइस ता तुमको काम करिया दरकार. ओके.
Sure, sir.
So we are lack of time we are not taking you to national international affairs.
Okay.
तो किंतु से जाक वेरी इंपोर्टेंट गोटे पार्ट आ गोटे पार्ट है गंजाम डिस्ट्रिक्ट रो कल्चरल ट्रीट्स कंट्रीब्यूशंस टू द स्टेट इन टर्म्स ऑफ आर्ट कल्चर.
Yes, sir.
writers, poets,
Yes.
Odisha,
अबाउट गंजाम डिस्ट्रिक्ट पीपल पर्सनालिटीज एक्टिविटीज टेम्पल्स.
Sure, sir.
अच्छा तुम से हॉट स्प्रिंग अच्छी कोठी अच्छी ब्रह्मपुर पाखे
Sir, ये
पर इज हॉट स्प्रिंग आम बहुत कम 4-5टा हॉट स्प्रिंग अच्छी ओडिशा रे तापर गोटे अच्छी
तप्त पानी टे सर.
तप्त पानी. ये हॉट स्प्रिंग टा कहीं व्हाई इज हॉट स्प्रिंग कौन तार जियोलॉजिकल रीजन फॉर बिकमिंग हॉट स्प्रिंग.
Sir, hot spring generated because in the lower level there is the presence of magmatic surface. So the water becomes hot.
तुम भी पाठ एत पढ़ी सारा पर जब ये आंसर करियो बोर्ड विल बी सीरियसली लाफिंग एट यू. मैग्मा एटी कोठी सिबो मैग्मा आसले तो वोल्केनिक
Also
eruption.
good reason like sulfur presence जो भी.
So there are certain minerals which are generating thermal heat when contacted water. पानी बोहिला बेले पर्कुलेट कला बेले जदि किछिटा मटेरियल संगे कांटेक्ट आसे को मटेरियल संगे कांटेक्ट आसे पोटेशियम सोडियम इज यूज्ड देयर आर सम जगह कि एंडोथर्मिक रिएक्शन करे जेमति एसिड रे पडले बेले जिंस इंफॉर्मेशन हुए ये सेमति पानी तार कांटेक्ट रे आसले हीट जनरेशन हुए एंड द वाटर बिकम्स हॉट. So there are similar kind of materials inside while the stream is percolating through and coming out. It is passing through such type of chemical layers which is creating a reaction and heat is generated and the water is hot, becoming warmer. That is how hot springs used to occur.
Okay.
How good got achi Odisha hot spring?
How the sun then hot.
Atri achi. How Sundargarh रे अछि. हाँ 3-4टा जगह रे अछि हमर हॉट स्प्रिंग. ओके.
Yes, sir.
तेणु तेणु आम तुमको ये 150 रे बर्तमान रखीचु
Yes, sir.
किंतु दिस 150 हैज टू गो टू 170 175 केमती जीव जहाँ कहलु जदि टिके इंप्रूव करूछ
Sure, sir.
जीव 150 पाइले तुम सिलेक्शन पाइबनी. इट विल बी वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू स्कोर.
Yes,
150 मिली जीव किंतु तमे सिलेक्ट होवा विल बी डिफिकल्ट एंड दिस इज एन एवरेज मार्क.
Yes, sir.
तुमको टिके एक्सेल करिया पड़ियो. तेणु प्लीज टेक केयर. केबे अछि इंटरव्यू?
Sir, 9 तारीख.
9 तारीख क्विकली टिके आम लिखी नु कि नेशनल इंटरनेशनल अफेयर्स टिके आपको भल लगे पढ़ियो. ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ପେପର ପଢ଼ିବ ଅନ୍ୟ କୋଉଠି
ହଁ
ପଢ଼ିବ
ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ସାର୍
ଆଉ ଯୋଉଦିନ
Okay.
ଯାଉଛୁ ସେଇଦିନର ତା ପୂର୍ବର 2-3 ଦିନର ଟିକେ ବି ଦେଖିଛି।
ସିଓର ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ମ୍ୟାମ୍
ଓକେ ଅଲ୍ ଦ ବେଷ୍ଟ
ସାର୍